All right. How's it going, YouTube? I think we got this. So today we're doing something a little bit different, and we're going to test Far Cry 5, and we're going to stream it through Moonlight to an Android device on our network. So if you look at how this is all laid out, you'll see both of those things happening. Now there is a little bit of a delay between what you see on my screen right here and what you see on the Android screen. It's essentially in real time, but we're doing this across the network, so you'll see those things kind of load together. But overall, we are going to test this, and you guys can see, because something that stood out to me was that last night when I was streaming with you guys, a bunch of you said that you were really excited about mobile gameplay. So I felt like today was a good opportunity to jump in here and basically test some mobile gameplay and see what we get. And it shouldn't take very long to get into the game. And we're just going to play a little bit of Far Cry 5 and see what it's like to stream it to our Android tablet. Now I am experimenting a little bit because we're capturing quite a few things at the same time. So here in a moment, if you guys don't hear audio, let me know. Alright. I'm not hearing any audio yet, so I may have to skip out of this and try to get it to come through. I can hear it coming out of the tablet over here. So just hang tight with me because we are experimenting just a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I'm not picking up audio yet, so we may have to skip out and try to switch the audio device again really quickly. Alright, we're almost there. Now I'm not seeing the audio coming through the stream, so I'm going to quit this for just a moment so that we can basically get that audio squared away. It shouldn't take real long. Okay, so playing around with this a little bit. Alright, come on. We're doing our headphones. Okay. Okay. Moonlight is a little bit of a different thing. So Moonlight is strictly streaming on your local network to another device on your local network. So this game is actually being hosted on the computer that I'm playing on. So it's powered by my own gaming PC at home, and I'm streaming it to that tablet that you can see on the screen. And it's just basically a cool way of playing mobile. Now, when it comes to the cloud, there are some cloud options out there. So like, for example, Flickstiq can stream from the cloud to an Android tablet just like this. And there is a version of Parsec that's available for Android, but it's a little less refined. It's not completely reliable yet. So today I just wanted to kind of demonstrate what it was like to be your own host instead of depending on the cloud and stream from one of your own computers to something like your tablet. And that's basically what we're doing here. And the trick is that we need to get the desktop audio to come through the stream so you guys can hear what goes on. But in comparison, so Moonlight is local streaming on your own network at home. Now you can stream across the internet to something else if you want to. Alright, I still don't think we're getting any desktop audio. Alright, let me see what I can do here. This is a little bit tricky because once you... Let's see here, figuring this out. Once you start streaming the game, you can't go in and select anything inside of the streaming app. Like, I'm trying to do this in OBS. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. So I can hear it, but I don't think it's being picked up by the stream. So NVIDIA is basically powering this. So this is an NVIDIA technology that's powering Moonlight. And NVIDIA takes over your audio system when you stream. So you can hear it. It's actually coming out of the tablet behind me, which is what it should be doing. But in terms of trying to actually get it to show up in the game, let's see if we can switch anything. Alright, we're going to play for just a second. So if I go here, can I go here? Did that work? I don't think so. Maybe? I think it's still coming out behind me. Alright, we're working on it. We're going to get it figured out. Why does it keep reverting back? So you can see it's got NVIDIA as the playback device, and we need it to be headphones. It doesn't want me to do that, does it? Okay. So I'm experimenting a little bit, because if I can get over to that window, it might work. So I wonder, can I get over to OBS? Because that's the key. If I can get to OBS, I can make it work. I don't think I can. Alright, I'm brainstorming a little bit. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. I'm going to get this figured out. So everything's working except for in-game audio. Just trying to think about how I would do this. No, you can. So this is actually happening in real time on the Android device. I'm sitting at the computer so that you guys can see me and so I can capture everything on the computer. But that's the whole idea. You are actually playing on the Android device. So what you're looking at on my screen is both the Android device that's receiving this signal and the I kind of blew up the display of what you see there so that you guys can see what's actually going on in the game. But this is actually being streamed to the Android device, and that's what you guys are seeing on my screen. And I'm just capturing that through the computer right now to do the streaming. Hey, Mock. It's good to see you. What was your old name? I'm not sure it's going to let me do this. Because I need to do one of two things. I either need to switch the audio kind of on the fly. Let me do this. Let me go experiment for just a second on the actual Android tablet and see if I can change it. Oh, okay, Mr. Greedy. Yep, I remember you from last night. I will be right back. I'm going to go play with the tablet for just a second and see if I can change the audio settings there. Be right back. Okay, think I might have figured it out. So let me exit the game really quick. So that there was a setting in there to play the audio on the PC. So what we may need to do is exit the game and see if we can come back into it. We're getting it. We're getting it. You wrote a question on my debate page. I don't think so. I don't think I saw that yet today. But I just actually finished up a bunch of stuff, so I haven't had a chance to go look, but I will look. Okay. So, looking here at audio. Okay. Let's try the game again. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, those are important things. I want to see that. But if you have a question, I can probably answer it right now if you have a question about Android mouse and keyboard. So Android by default natively supports mice and keyboards, so you can plug them in through the USB ports or connect them through Bluetooth, and it does support them. And that's something that makes Android unique compared to iOS and things like that. So it is very possible to do that. All right, we're going to see if we can get this to go here. So I chose to play audio through both. We'll see if we get both. It does, yeah, Android does support keyboards. So if you want to use an adapter and plug in a keyboard with like a USB adapter, or if you want to use Bluetooth, either way works just fine. Okay. So still not getting audio through the PC. All right, let me try one last thing. I'm not going to mess with this for too long because I want to stick around with you guys and actually play something. So if we don't get audio with this next little adjustment, then we might just play without it and we'll just talk, and you guys can still see the gameplay. So give me just one more second. Yay, we did it. We got it. Everything is working. So I'm assuming that you guys can hear me now and hear the audio and me as well. That's perfect. Awesome. All right, so we'll go ahead and continue our game. All right. So the audio is kind of choppy. Okay. Well, we'll see if it evens out here in a moment. So you've tried 3 different mice on both phones and tablets with an adapter, and none of them worked?
Like a good dog.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so when you're looking at the stream, you're gonna notice that there's a little bit of a delay on the tablet portion.
Playing by the rules. Someone is taking from us, stealing what rightfully belongs to the Father.
I got some big.
They are a murderer and a coward,
I need an exterminator.
but God sees them.
Okay.
And
Nice
God
work getting
will
rid of those
guide
cultists.
us to them.
Might be you could
They
help
will
me
be
with something
found.
else.
Then they will be
All right,
punished.
let me know. So is the stream itself choppy, or is it just the audio?
The Father.
I'm experimenting a little bit with trying to capture more than one thing at a time. All right, let's talk
Got
to
a
this
job
guy.
for you. All this ripe fruit is attracting bears. Under normal circumstances, we try and catch them and release them somewhere safer. These bears got into some of that bliss crap the cult had stored out back, making them act
Just
all
audio from the game is
crazy.
choppy. Is it
Too
still
dangerous
choppy?
to catch 'em. Gotta put them down.
Okay, so we're going to reach the orchard and put down some bears. Okay, here we go. So yeah, with Moonlight, you can really kind of do whatever you want. So you can play inside. Okay, audio is fine for you? All right, good. Jeez, that thing was pretty beastie. Okay. So we're helping these guys. Okay, it's okay. Awesome. Glad to hear that. So with Moonlight, you're pretty flexible. So the biggest thing that holds Moonlight back is that you can only use Moonlight if you have an NVIDIA powered computer at home. So it's an NVIDIA technology. They actually do the encoding on the card itself. Oh no! Uh-oh, I think I killed my dog. Oh no! Oh no! Caught myself on fire. Oh, that was not the right way to handle that. So I got my bear, but I did great damage to everything else. Oh no, where's my dog? Oh no. Oh dude, I totally killed my dog. I didn't even think that that was possible. That sucks. Come back to life, Boomer. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't realize that that was even remotely possible to do that. Everywhere. So with Moonlight, getting back to the streaming side for just a moment. Moonlight is hosted by you on your own computer with an NVIDIA graphics card. So as long as it's a GTX, I think it's a 560 and higher, you can use this. And it's really smooth. In terms of playing on mobile devices, it's one of the best mobile streaming apps that you can possibly get. It's available on iOS and on Android. Do a gaming side of it? What do you mean by that? So like do more gameplay videos? Alright, so we finished that. So we have perks. I'm looking at my perks real quick. So I have 2 perk points available. So we already unlocked the parachutes. I'm kind of leaning towards this because this will help me get up to higher places. Yeah, that's kind of what I intend to do. Just so just to clarify like where I'm headed. I guess it's good to hold my breath. So my focus with the channel it's really about game streaming and cloud gaming. I'd classify it as an emerging industry, right? So it's something new that is gonna be the main thing. So this is it's a technology that's going to take over, and everything will utilize that at some point. And so I'm positioning Flickstiq so that we can be kind of your go-to for that. When you have questions or want to see what something's like when it comes to streaming, this is going to be the place to go. Now, gameplay videos really kind of go hand in hand with that, though. So, demoing games just like I've been doing with FarCry 5. It's cool to see the games themselves, but it's also cool to see how they perform on these different streaming platforms. And so it's kind of a double whammy, if that makes sense. Alright, what am I going? So, oh, I haven't killed all the bears yet. Oops. I don't know what happened to my heavy gun. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay. We definitely need to restock that somehow before we go chase more bears. Yeah, Fortnite is really cool. And I love what they're doing. Yeah, 2-in-1 content, exactly. So show you guys streaming tech while at the same time showing you guys video games. Is definitely the idea. I'm trying to figure out where I can go to get more ammo. Oh, I see a gun symbol over here. That would suggest that we can get ammo there. I'm kind of bummed that I killed my dog. I blew him up. Did not mean to do that at all. Alright, refill ammo. That was expensive. I have no money. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, bring everybody on board. Let them take a look. Alright. Now we gotta go kill the rest of the bears. So, if you do have your own NVIDIA PC, so you've got a gaming computer with an up-to-date video card inside of it from NVIDIA, you can try Moonlight for yourself. It is completely free. And you'll see a link for it in the description below the video. Alright, where is the other bear? Do I have to go into the cave? So I think it is suggesting that I go into the cave. Alright, get into the cave, avoid the poison. Oh, shoot! Oh, no, no, no. Man, that guy got me quick. Oh my goodness. That sucker about did me in. That was intense. Okay. So, good grief. Alright, let's go back to town and see if they have any other missions that we can try. But as you can see, you could just walk around the house, use a tablet just like this. So I'm actually using a 2nd generation Nexus 7 tablet. So this is the Asus version. And it's pretty high powered. Hey Impulse, what's going on, man? It's pretty high powered. It's using 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. So that's how it's connecting back across the network to this computer. And if you sit down at the tablet and just play with the controller, it's really smooth. It's really low latency. So it's really good tech if you're going to be mobile like we're showing off today. Alright, so where else can we go? Alright, I think we're pretty much done at this pumpkin farm. So let's pick a new spot to go. So we can travel. Alright, let's see. This is the closest thing, so let's go here. We have a car,
You should
vehicle.
think about joining the resistance.
Thought about it, no thanks, not right now. I'm gonna steal your van. Oh my goodness. Oh, check out that GPS, that's cool. This is fun. Oh, what is all this? Don't want to kill the cows, that's not my thing. Scare the cows, that's different. Oh my goodness! Alright. Alright, we're getting out of this car. Okay. Oh. Oh my goodness, this is like a hotbed. I am in a bad spot. I could use my bud. Miss you, dog. Wish I hadn't blown you up. Look at this guy, he's like twitching in the window. Hey, good to meet you. Alright, I'm gonna steal your loot from your twitching body. Oh, poor cow. Can I loot the cow? Sweet, damaged meat. Oh, what's this up here? Aw, that sucks for somebody. Cool, well, so we're going 100 meters that way. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that truck moving? Did you see that? I usually do about an hour at a time or so in the evenings. I've been making videos for a while, but I wanted to just interact more with the community, so I've been doing streaming for a couple nights now. And this is not new to me. I've done streaming at different times in the past, but I'm just getting back into it now. Okay, what do we got going on here? This is probably a bad place to be, but we're gonna make it work. Oh my, oh my. Okay, come on, bud. Come on. Oh no, oh no. I have no health packs. Probably is not great for me, and there's somebody behind me. I am screwed. Ah, there was no way out of that. I don't ram it. That's what I'm saying. I know, that was weird. That's not an iPad. That is a Nexus 7 2nd generation. So it's running Android. I think it's running Marshmallow, and it's on 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and it is connected across the network to my gaming PC. All right, so we didn't really lose a whole lot there. Just lost our vehicle. Okay. There is a lot going on here. See if we can find any first aid, because we could really use some first aid. I mean, this barn doesn't feel like a place where we're gonna find first aid, but you never know. Yeah, Samsung. If you have a newer Samsung tablet, that can be a good choice. The key with the tablets, what I've found, because I've actually experimented with quite a few, it's nice to have one that at least has a 1080p screen. So like 1920 by 1080 or 1920 by 1200 works well. So if you can find something with that, that's helpful. And I think if you're going to run a modern version of Android, it's nice to have at least 2 gigs of RAM. Oh, cool. Yeah, Parsec is really, really good. Their Android app is not quite as developed as the Windows app, but they have plans to get it up to the same level at some point. But yeah, for Android, yeah, Samsung can be really, really good. And plus, as a little perk, Samsung tablets have native support for the Xbox One S Bluetooth controller. Whoa, whoa, deer? Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to find here. Alright, see if I can kill it with a knife. Oh my goodness, what is that? Why am I getting... Oh! What the hell?! How did you not die? Dude, what the crap? Yeah, 2 gigs of RAM on your tablet is great. What the hell? Did you see that? I was going to try to throw a knife at one of the deers. Is it deers or is it deer? No, oh my goodness. Dude. It's like GTA. It's like anything can happen. I was not expecting... Yeah, I know. That was a lot of bullets to pour into that cougar or whatever it was, and for it not to die. This is a nasty place to be. Like, all the bad guys could just keep driving through here. Mustard, yay. That was really freaking crazy. I don't know if I'm like liberating something by killing all these guys, but I think I'm out of bullets again. Streaming software, I'm using OBS right now. I've used XSplit in the past. They're about the same if you get them set up correctly. What is that guy doing? There's like fire coming out of his back. Look how many bullets this dude's taking. It's like, are my bullets like extra shitty today? Hi. I don't know if he's like glitching out or what. There we go. Alright. The tablet is delayed because it's going across the network. And I'm sure that there is a way to get them in sync. So, I mean, it is real time. So if I went and sat down at the tablet, it is real time. But in terms of capturing it without a capture card, yeah, game logic, whatever, man. Yeah, in terms of just like capturing it without a capture card, it's not super easy to get it to sync up. Oh, there's a deer. I'm gonna see if I can get it with my throwing knife. Oh, he turned. Alright, we got the knife back. You get a bonus if you kill animals without using bullets. You get a better quality pelt from it, and I think like bonus meat or bait or something like that. So I'm curious to see if killing it with a throwing knife would qualify for that. Alright. Yeah, staying away from that little corner over there, that was just way crazy. Yeah, the graphics in this game are really impressive. I'm enjoying it a lot. They've made this, FarCry's always been kind of sandboxy, but they've really kind of opened it up. You don't have to, unlock certain things to get to other things anymore. You can kind of just go wherever you want. So if you look at the map, like if we look at the map, there's different regions of the world, and you can go anywhere you want. So if you can figure out a way to get there, you can do whatever you want. Alright, where's my guy? I'm up here. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we do a lot of videos and stuff in addition to streaming. So stay on top of the game streaming stuff. Alright, where should we go? So I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what the next point of interest would be. So this was the Garden View Cinderworks, and I think we're done with that. Yeah, I've been playing Far Cry ever since the very, very first games back on like the old consoles and on PC. Awesome, man. I really appreciate it, and I will make it worth your time. Okay. I was trying to decide where I want to go next. I guess we'll go here. We really need... I think we have 3 bullets. Yay. Go through ammo pretty quickly in this game. Oh, there's more deer. Stop running, I need to knife you. Okay. We're gonna see if any of these vehicles are still drivable. What is this symbol for? Oh, cool. I'm trying to read everything, not because I necessarily care to read everything, but you unlock certain areas and collectibles and stuff when you read. Okay. Alright, I think this truck might be functional. And I personally wish, and I don't think you can, I'm looking at those controls, I wish I could do third person for the trucks. That's how I almost always drive in games. Dude, there is a lot of deer in this game. Can we get through here? Yeah, it's good. There's anytime a new game comes out, you can almost guarantee that there are quite a few companies and places giving away copies of it. So, like, to give you an example, if you wanted to win something right now, just to kind of partner a little bit, Parsec is actually doing a contest for a copy of Far Cry 5, and they want people to review their streaming software. So if you do a review of Parsec and post it on YouTube, there is a chance you can win your own copy of Far Cry 5. I'm not sure what's up with that guy. These bad guys are all over the place. So where are we? So we're trying to go up there. Alright, we'll hijack this. Do I have any bullets in my main? 29 bullets. I like how these rednecks have great choice in music. Alright. Going. Man, these guys are just, they are really into shooting anything they can find. Now, something cool that I found tonight about this game that I didn't know about, if you have Amazon Prime, go take a look at Amazon Prime Video. They actually did a 30-minute special about Far Cry 5. They did like a little live action intro that leads right up to the beginning of the game. And it's really cool. It's actually really neat. They actually set it up as like YouTube streamers that are investigating this area. I think this is called Hope, Montana. So they have YouTube streamers that are going up to see what's going on. You know, they get reports that like weird stuff and culty stuff is happening. And so they go up to find out what's up, and they run into all these characters in the game, and that kind of leads up to the beginning of the game itself.
I need to brief you on what's really going on here.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
I know who you are, Deputy, and I know what you're doing. My name is Special Agent Willis Huntley. The man in charge has been monitoring Eden's Gate for some time. I've been sent by the highest authority to handle it. But the prepubescent eggheads at Langley tell me this is a sharing economy now. And before we help
Just letting him talk.
you need to do something for us. So just like a fine Turkish sauna, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Pardon my French.
What French did you
Get
use?
in my car and I'll explain.
Okay, we'll roll with this dude. I think we're gonna do one more mission and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. But I want to see what's up with this guy. All right, come on. Oh, I'm like getting in the back seat. Okay. Switch seats.
I was on vacation visiting all 50 states in ascending order of patriotism when I got a call. The call. I've been sent
So
on a special
the
mission from
tablet.
big man
Oh, you mean like?
himself.
So for the actual screen
Half-man
capture,
price
I
just
am
saying that
actually
gets
using
me
my
semi-crap.
iPhone.
Pardon
So I've
my
got my
French. I
iPhone
need to
connected
cover the
wirelessly
case,
as a
but if
camera across the
released,
network.
make him look bad to the public.
Well, good. I'm glad you're having
Attracted
fun with the
here
stream.
to a
I'm
member
having
of
fun
Joseph's
too.
happy family.
Just got an
He
early
stashed it
morning,
somewhere,
unfortunately.
and that's where you come in. I'm gonna lure out our man. Then you're gonna follow him back to his hidey hole and get the
Cool,
deal
man.
back
Yeah.
for me. Do
Hope
this
to
for
see you
your
again.
country, and your country will solve your little cult problem.
Good
for
luck with
you.
work. I think that is a rooster foot he's got hanging from his mirror. This is actually one of the nicer
Falls End is
trucks in
pretty
the game
bad,
so far.
but it's still better than Pittsburgh.
All right.
You ever spend a day there? Do yourself a favor and don't.
All right. Where we going, Special Agent guy? Yeah, I plan to stream as much as I can. So
I need access to the equipment.
I was
in this
hoping,
tower.
originally tonight I was
Get
planning
rid
on
of all
showing
these
off
doomsday
this game
hippies for
through
me.
the GeForce Now service, and there's still a bug where the controller does not work for Far Cry 5 in GeForce Now. No, it's not YT. I think it's called iCam, and I'm using it because it's compatible with OBS and it has almost no latency. All right, am I leading the way up here now?
Don't worry, I've got night vision.
So it does. It'll do 1080p, 60 FPS, and there's very little latency over the network, and it's OBS compatible, so that I can have it pumped into the same thing that everything else is using. All right, what am I doing? I'm trying to get up there, I think. Where's my guy? Did he just run up there without me? Oh, you know what? I can repel, and I completely forgot that I unlocked that. I'm not sure what the button is for it. He's dead. I don't have very many bullets for this sort of event.
Great job, deputy. Now meet me in that tower.
And I keep forgetting that I'm actually a deputy sheriff. I don't act like a deputy sheriff. What is that? Ooh. Yes, thanks. Way better than what I had. I'll take it. Finally, a gun upgrade.
Attention, comrade. The bed has been wet. Repeat, the bed has been wet.
Who is this? How did you get on this frequency?
I don't have time to explain, but your bunker is compromised. You need to move fast.
Damn it. I'm at the Boyd's house. Send me a chopper and I'll take care of it.
It's tailing time, deputy. Follow that chopper to Boyd's house, let the target get in, and they'll lead you down the yellow brick road. Remember, as ironic as this may sound, this is not a wet...
But that's, just on the iPhone note real quick, that's why you see a little delay between my movements on my screen right here and then the tablet itself, because there is just a slight delay with the iPhone recording.
Otherwise,
I know, the bed is wet.
That'll get the job done. Now get going.
Alright, tail the helicopter? How do you tail a helicopter?
Go, deputy. Follow him.
Alright, man. Okay. He said something about using an ATV. Where's the ATV? I suck at these missions. I don't... Okay, there's one right there. Where's the ATV? It's down at the bottom of this hill. Oh my goodness, I am going to hurt myself. Trying to slide down gently. Alright. Let's go, dude. Trying to tail a helicopter is a silly thing to do. Should I try to cut through the woods or stick to the path? Oh my goodness, no. I guess we're gonna go for broke here. Oh no! Losing control.
Alright, let our man get into the chopper.
Oh my
Remember,
goodness.
We still need to find where he's hiding the tape. Any idiot with a stick can pull off
Whoa,
networks.
that was disorienting.
Espionage is what separates us from the animals.
What are you? Thank you for the vest. You guys can wait on the mission. I am grabbing loot. What is that? Cool. Tempting, but no. Oh, there is a safe. Oh, no, 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 no. I meant open the safe. Oh, what? Yes, I am using the controller. Xbox One S controller. I do that because, you know, especially when we're talking about mobile streaming, you're likely going to use some sort of controller if you're going to be playing on a tablet or even on a laptop. You know, that's still one of your better experiences with that. Okay.
Alright, let our man get into the chopper. Remember, we still need to find where he's hiding the tape. Any idiot with a stick can pull off wet works. Espionage is what separates us from the animals.
Okay. Tail the VIP to his safe house. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to get in? I mean, I don't know what he wants me to do. Like, just follow him? Alright, alright. We're gonna do it in this vehicle here then. Come on. Ramp.
Hotel worker. Got a little too nosy with the visitor's private time in a luxury suite, and he came back to bite him in the rear. Pardon my French. He fled Crimlandia.
From what I've seen, the helicopters in this game are pretty sweet.
Joseph found him and offered him sanctuary. I'm not letting
It's almost like they want me to go down this hill this way. There's ramps right where I need them. Oh, no, 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 don't get stuck. Can't run through that, apparently. Oh my goodness, we almost ran into that. Okay, where am I supposed to go? PS4, good question. They don't yet. So on the PS4 front, that's actually something that Rainway is planning on supporting. So there's another app for streaming that's very similar to what I'm doing today, you know, between me and the tablet. I think I'm actually going to use this as a point of probably, I'm going to pause here because I am running out of time. So yeah, let's take a second to just kind of talk for a moment. So for PS4, Rainway is supposed to support that in the future. So they're very similar to what I just did with the NVIDIA Moonlight. But they're a little more general purpose. So they work with more than just NVIDIA cards. They work with pretty much any computer. But it will be on PS4 in the future. But that's about it. So hopefully you guys got a pretty good look at what it looks like to actually play with Moonlight and stream it to an Android device. You can do it to iOS as well. So you can stream that to an iPad, to an iPhone, which is what makes Moonlight pretty cool. It's actually really the only good streaming app that you can get for iOS, period. So if you're going to try to play, you know, like that, that's really the only way to go. And tomorrow night, I'm going to try to show off some of this gameplay through GeForce Now. And hopefully they get their controller glitch fixed. Because I would rather play that with a controller if I have the choice. Does anybody have any questions before I finish this up for the night? Cool. Well, I appreciate all you guys, coming in and checking out the stream. I'm just using this as a quick way to kill the stream for me. Yeah, it's E2E Soft IV Cam is the camera that I was using, by the way. And I'm just going to cut off the stream with the task manager. I don't have to do this, but I don't feel like getting up. Okay, here we go. There we go. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Be sure to check out Moonlight if you have a GeForce computer. And be sure to check out your own copy of... Hey, man. What's up, Tammy? Also, look for a discount link in the description of the video if you want to try... what are we playing? FarCry 5. If you want to try FarCry 5 for yourself, then you can get 10% off through our partners over at Green Man Gaming. So take a look in the video in the description for a link. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to stutter over my words. It's been a long day. But I appreciate everybody that jumped into the stream, and we'll try to do this again next time, potentially tomorrow night, and hopefully we can do GeForce Now. So until next time, you guys have a good one.